Trying to go live. Doing everything in my power to go live. But I don't know if it's working. Don't know if it's working yet. Oh, got some people coming in. I guess it's working. Brian! Hello, my friend. Oh, good to see you, Brian. Got that right there. Ready to go. But I'm going to make a separate video about that. I got some packages piling up, so I want to do a little rip. A little rip-a-roo. Rip-a-roo. What did you do? Rippin' Magoo. Brandon, what's happening? How are you? No, I didn't peek. No peeking. No peeks. No peeks. That wouldn't be fair. Gotta get the natural reaction. That's what it's all about. What's going on here, Grant? We're gonna do a little select 4-boxer. Looking for a hit parade. This select, I've been waiting so long, you guys, for the select. I mean, it's been about, what, 2 weeks? Yeah, so I can't wait. I've only watched Dave Durango open a box of this. So it's going to be fresh for me and exciting. Josh says, usually hate non-logo cards, but these are sweet. Yeah, the non-logo stuff grew on me. I used to hate it, but now I kind of like it. Only because of the value. It's just such good value. Monday was your birthday. Happy birthday. Cheers and many more to you. What's up, Nico? Caden, how you doing? Select is fun, but definitely seems like firebox or bust, really. Brandon says he saw a nice break of this today, and they pulled a Gwyn patch relic to 25. Nice. You're back at work? That's awesome, Skylar. I know, like, most of the country's getting back in the swing. I think it was right around Monday was for Michigan here. A lot of people went back to work. You know, it's an inevitable aspect of it that when you have a lot of time off, you know, you tend to, not you, but people, everybody, me, you, everybody, you know, you can get lazy, just get in that zone where you don't have anything to do. And it can be really hard to get back in the swing. You know, if you go on like a 2-week vacation or something, you got 2 weeks and you're just laying around, lounging around. Maybe you go to a resort or something, then you got to go back to work. It's just like, I don't want to go back. But there are some people that are excited to go back. And yeah, I'm in Michigan, Grant. When's the next auction, Leonard? I think we're going to do one tomorrow. Thanks for bringing that up, because I forgot to tell anybody about that. But I think we'll do one tomorrow after the break tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got a Bowman Jumbo and a Select. We're going to do one Bowman Jumbo and one box of Select, and then afterwards we'll do an auction. Mark Burt says, idle hands. That's right, brother. That's exactly right. So yeah, I'm probably not going to do anything too crazy. You know, I like to just keep it easy with the auctions, kind of low end stuff, lower end. I don't know. I'm just going to do some like Bowman lots, I think. Let me find what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys my bounty of Bowman. It depends on how long this is going to take, but I got a lot to share with you guys and a lot to show you, a lot to talk about. So while people are piling in, hook me up with a like, please. Let everybody know what is good. So first off, these are all the autos I got out of the retail that I pulled. Yeah, and that's, I had to buy that. This is the one that I had to buy, but I got a good deal on it. Because it's not perfectly centered. I think it's like 60-40 left or right there. Top to bottom looks nice. But So I got a good deal on it. I don't know. I think he's going to be good. He's young. Not the youngest guy, but he's a big boy. Plays in a ballpark for power. So, I don't know. Why not? Since I haven't opened any hobby or retail yet, I figure I'll just buy one of those, and that'll be my investment, I guess. King Arthur, let's go! Am I giving away free stuff? Well, Mark, funny you should add that too. Thanks for bringing that up, because I am going to do a Stryker's Treasure Chest Volume 2 coming up very soon. Get those likes up to 20 and I'll tell you what's going to be in it, or at least I'll give you a little overview, because I haven't decided everything that's going in it yet, but it's going to be good. It'll be fun. And that'll be a slammer and hitter exclusive. So Stryker's Treasure Chest Volume 2. It's going to be available to slammers and hitters. So by the end of the month, if you're a slammer or a hitter, you'll be eligible. So click the join button if you want to get in on the cheap, or if you want to get in on the breaks, become a patron. I'll drop the link for you. Right about there. What's up, sports kids? How's everybody doing? Oh, I'm staying out of trouble, Kirk. I'm staying out of trouble. Always. Clean, man. I'm clean, baby. You got a Dodger auto for $25 the other day. Very nice. Your John Smoltz relic, number to 25, is going to get graded thanks to Dave Durango. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Yeah, so let's go over the Bowman autos. So you saw this one. I can't believe I wasn't recording for the best hit of my life. My jaw just dropped to the ground and I shook my head. I'm like, what? You just can't, I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's how my luck works. I opened a bunch of stuff, man. I recorded a couple of videos and just got completely shut out. Nothing. It wasn't even worth watching. I didn't even want to bore you guys with a video with like nothing in it. When I say nothing, I mean no Dominguez, no Witt, no autos, no color, nothing. And so I was like, you know what? I actually got a little bit discouraged. Even I get discouraged. I got discouraged. I just sat my butt on the ground. My daughter and I were ripping a little bit throughout the day. And I had all the rest of my retail. And I'm like, I'm just going to rip it all right now. I just started tearing through it, guys. And it was just nothing. You know, occasionally I get an auto like this. But, you know, I don't know. A bunch of pitcher autos, sticker autos. So a little disappointing. I got a little bit of color here and there. And then finally, towards the very end, pulled that jewel. Got that. Had to buy it. This is the best auto that I got out of the retail stuff. So just not even a first, you know, a little color number. I was really hoping I'd get some kind of color auto, but didn't happen. Got that one. Got the Pilkington. Oh, I got another funny story though. Oh, I got a great one. You guys will like it. Anybody who is involved and who's hanging out here is going to like it. Let me just finish showing you all these. You got the Prado. Trevor. So just a couple of first autos, but they're pitchers. And you know how I feel about pitchers. Nobody likes pitchers. Here we go. Two. There's a couple. Nolan Ryan, obviously. Everybody loves Nolan. Koufax, Verlander, Gibson. There's a couple. So that's that. But I did get a decent batch of color. Any of the pitcher autos for sale? I don't know. I could. We're going to do an auction tomorrow. After the break tomorrow. If you guys are interested in any of these pitcher autos or any of these autos, I'm not attached to them. I am attached to that one. I'm not attached to any of these though. Just send me an email. the one Stryker at gmail.com if you want me to throw some of these in. This is like my bounty. But anyway, so we got those. And then I'll show you the color, because I did end up, after all the openings, I did get some decent color, but a lot of paper and no big ones really. This is my lowest numbered one. Got the Will Wilson to 50. Oh, Paulie. What up, Paulie? Didn't see you in here. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing your chat. I'm like zoned in on all this stuff. Welcome, everybody who's joined in the chat the last few minutes. Let's crush. So I got this Will Wilson to 50. Supposedly a gold. Does that look like a gold to you? To me, the yellows look much more like a gold, but this looks more like a burnt orange or something. I don't know. The Jordan, you guys saw that. That's my best piece of color, I think, in this paper. But this is sweet. I do like this Aaron Ashby to 75, this yellow. I really, yeah, it does look orange. Kind of like a dull orange, like a burnt orange. You gonna rip some tonight? Sweet, sports kids, good luck. Burnt sienna, Bob Ross. I know, that's what I was thinking, Paulie. Yeah, this is chrome, so I bet you if I got this gold as a chrome, it would look much better. I didn't get any gold chromes. Got that though. I do like that. That's pretty sweet. Another pitcher, 66 of 99. Got the Blazovic green chrome. Pitcher. Damon Jones. Pitcher. Green shimmer. Okay, this is here comes the story. Gross hands. I pulled the gross hands chrome, but that's not the funny part. So I'm sitting there opening packs with my daughter, I told you, and every once in a while I'll make a little trade with her. You know, if she gets a card that I like, I'll send her a few cards her way, and she'll send me one. She pulled the green gross hands before I got this. She pulled the green chrome gross hands. And I'm like, I just started laughing, and her favorite color is green. So she collects Red Sox cards and green cards, green parallels and things like that. I tried everything to get that green gross hands off her so I could put them side by side and just do a little comparison. I know, but it's just his name. And remember, it was from a break. I think we got a gross hands auto or something. And it was just funny because of his name. So I tried everything to trade her to get her gross hands off her, so I could start the gross hands rainbow. She's such a tough negotiator. I'm telling you. I'm like, all right. I even offered to trade her an auto for it. I was like, I'll trade you your choice of autographs. I put a stack of autographs in front of her. I was like, I'll give you 2 autographs for it. You can pick any one you want. She wasn't biting. So I don't have it. It's hers. But there's that. I did get numbered to 99. I know. She's smart. She knows. So you spent $250 on Bowman and got nothing worthwhile? Oh, dude. Oof. I opened a lot to get all this. I opened a lot out of frustration. The Javier to $299. I love the speckles. This is the only one I got though. And I didn't get very many refractors. I got 2 refractors. That's it. At least I got a Tiger. I did get a couple of blue shimmers. But, no firsts. Got the Ramos and the Dunning. What's up, John? How you doing? Got the Amaya to 150. So I got a couple of these Atomics. And this is all retail, you guys. I like the retail because of the color. I just didn't score that much. Did get a green shimmer. Daniel Lynch, another pitcher. Of course, another pitcher. The Atomic to 150. Sixto, that's a really cool card. I like it. You got an Adele out of hobby to 25. That's cool. You don't like the look of the Amaya? Where is he? Right there. I don't know. If it was like the Robert, I'd be drooling. But it's the Amaya, so I mean he's okay. He's cool. Maybe he'll be good. Who knows? Logan Davison to 150. Like, where are all the first colors, you know? Logan Davison shimmer. That's one of those things that we can't really quantify. We can't qualify it. We can't put a number on. Like, are they putting the lower end, even the chrome stuff? Is the lower end stuff going into retail and we just don't know that? I don't know. And then some paper. I got the Miguel. I don't even know how many boxes it was, dude. It just, if I had to guess, I probably spent about as much on all this retail as like a jumbo box. So around 600, maybe 700 bucks. I don't know. It was a lot. Everything I found except for what you guys got in your breaks, which your break stuff was way more loaded than the stuff I was opening. I was expecting, because that was like some of the first stuff I had opened during the break. And it was just loaded, like one after another, color. And I'm like, woo! And then I go to open mine and I'm getting like paper Miguel Cabreras to 99. So I did get this first, Nico to 150. That's something. Got your gold Witt to 50 in the mail the other day. Yeah, I put her in at one touch for you. I'm glad it made it okay. That was one of the best cards, dude. I love that card. I got this first to 250. That's something. You only pulled one Dominguez paper out of your hobby? Whoa. That's harsh. Okay, well, once we're done with this, I'll show you the I guess the good side of it. I don't know. This is good. This is all color, but nothing really crazy. O'Neal Cruz, at least it's a batter, right? At least I got a batter. Hey, Marte to 250. Got another batter. That's sweet. Hey, Hunter Bishop. Everybody loves Hunter Bishop. That's a good one. That might be one of my best ones. The Volpe paper, though, to 499. But that's, I don't know. Another pitcher to 499. Avado base. Gilbert pitcher. Dunning pitcher. So it wasn't that great as far as color. Like, this is the best. That's really about it. Maybe I didn't add the Volpe in there. Where is he? Here he is. It's the best I got for spread right there. But yeah, buy singles, I know, but it's so fun to open packs. It's so fun. So I do have a good stack of Dominguez's. That's the shining light on the whole situation. These are all the Dominguez's I got. So I got the camo. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dominguez chromes. It's nice. Got 2 of these. And got 1 of those. And that's first edition. And then I got this many papers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 papers. So I did get a bunch of Dominguez cards, which is awesome. Makes up for a lack of good color. And I got some Witts. Not as many, though. I think Witt is shorter than Dominguez, potentially. But that's just pure anecdotal. I only got 3 Witts. 3 chrome Witts. It's possible to pull Dominguez and select, too. Oh, cool. Dude, you don't even want to go through what I went through, Redskins fan. I drove so much that I don't even want to go out looking for mega boxes. I'm done. I don't even want to drive 5 miles to Walmart and look anymore for Bowman. I'm so done. And then I got 4 papers and that for the Witts. So not a huge Witt selection. But I'm not complaining. Got the one banger. Best card I ever pulled for myself. I've pulled better cards for you guys, but as far as the PC goes, that's about it. Can you still get in? No, both of them are sold out. Today's and tomorrow's are sold out, but fear not, my friends. We're going to do some FOTL. I managed to score some of that draft Diamond Kings FOTL. So I'm going to open one for a personal in a video, and then next week we'll get in and before anybody else does on the Diamond King stuff, and we'll rip some FOTL. I can't wait. I love the Diamond King stuff. You can get some really cool Hall of Fame relics and autographs and things like that. So I'm looking forward to the Diamond Kings. You know, Panini, like we've been talking about, you get good value out of it as far as the autographs and relics and color and parallels and all that kind of fun stuff. What else? Oh, here's the next thing I wanted to talk about. So we might run a little over. I don't know if we're going to start right at 6. It's been a few days since we streamed, so I got a lot to talk about. New Beckett. You guys gotten the new Beckett yet? With Jordan on there? First of all, I love Jordan, and I know what you're thinking. How do you love Jordan? You live in Michigan, Pistons, rivalry. I don't know. I love him. I know he's cocky, he's mean, all that kind of stuff. It's just juicy, dripping nostalgia from when I was like a boy, just starting to get into collecting. And just, you covet Jordan cards. You just want a Jordan. You want to pull a Jordan out of there so bad. And when you do, it's just like, yes! And so I watched all of The Last Dance finally. And I found myself just smiling, a big smile throughout a lot of it. I'd catch myself, like there's nobody around. It's just me sitting there watching it with my headphones on, and I have this big grin, and I'm like, I don't know, I can't get enough Jordan. And even to this day, it's like he seems kind of, I don't know, bitter about some things, but I still love him. So anyway, the Jordan baseball years, what a surprise, because I remember, when he went to baseball, because I was collecting, I was in the peak of my card collecting when he disappeared. And of course, that was like when I collected the most cards. And that was when like Grant Hill and Stackhouse and a bunch of players like that, Jason Kidd, were coming up. And so I have all of their cards. And so when Jordan went to baseball, I remember him being pretty good. That is wrong. Not pretty good, but just like so-so, like just acceptable, I guess. Not great, but he was okay. He wasn't the GOAT. He wasn't great. I didn't know anything about minor league ball at that point when I was just a boy. I didn't understand what the minors were or how that worked or like what to expect. But the fact that he hit over the Mendoza line in Double-A ball is unbelievable. He hadn't played since he was like 17 years old, and he just slides into the White Sox minor league system. He hit like 50 something RBIs, and he had a bunch of walks and like unbelievable. But anyway, this is what I wanted to point out. So okay, here's a nice publication, Beckett Baseball. You would think that they get their stuff right. Hopefully they get their stuff right. So the first thing I do is I flip through a couple pages. Flip through a few. Yeah, sorry guys if I miss your chat, I'll say it again. I know that's getting annoying saying that, but okay. Do you see anything wrong here? Tell me if you see something wrong. First person to point it out wins. What do you see? Dude, I think if he would have kept playing in the minors because he's so dedicated and so just the killer instinct, they said he was out there working just nonstop at the pitching machine, hitting breaking balls all day, before practice, after practice, all that stuff. Does anybody see anything? Put it in the chat if you see something wrong here. But the fact that he just crushed that hard and kept going, attaboy, Cali kid, my man. The second word, that's a number, but it wasn't 94, it was 93. He retired in 93. I know I'm being really picky and like, do they have an editor? Did nobody look over this and say, are you sure it was 94? I could have swore it was 93 when he retired. It was October 93. What are they? Remember that time in 94 when he, okay, yes, he did play ball in 94, but he retired in 93. Just disappointing. So then I think to myself, well, if you got that wrong, the simplest thing, like the first part of the story, what else did you get wrong? And I can't even read anymore because I'm stuck on this. Plus I just got this, so I haven't had a chance to read through the whole thing. But Come on, get your facts straight. Sports card collector, what up? They've been having cutbacks. They can't afford an editor these days. Oh, man. That's great. So, yeah, you guys saw it. You saw all the color. And I'm working on my Wander collection. I don't have any Wander autos, but I do have most of the cards that he has available at this point. Just the base cards, not the Panini stuff, but the top stuff and the Bowman. I like that one a lot. The Bowman Scouts, #1. That's pretty wicked. I will read it. I'm going to read it. But I just got it, so I haven't had time. That was a pretty cool one out of Bowman Chrome. You guys remember that? The stat tracker. 6.96% strikeout percentage. And then the Elite Farmhands, another one out of the Bowman Chrome. And then, of course, the first. Got to have the first. I think I sent one away to get graded. Hopefully it comes back nice, but I've been watching some people's videos on their submissions that they sent in to get graded, and getting 6s and 7s on stuff that you think is a 10 of a brand new card. That's a little bit scary, a little nerve-wracking. I really like this one too, the top 100. You guys remember that insert from last year's Bowman? I think that's pretty fly. And the white jersey, pretty sweet. But look at that. So that it looks like it was taken just like a burst of pictures, you know, like tit, and they put one of them on here, and then they just like the very next one they put on here. It's almost identical. But the white jersey, that's cool. Contrast to the baby blue. And the 30th anniversary from last year. Oh, but this one. Some people didn't like the Sterlings. I like the Sterlings. The inserts from last year's Bowman. I thought they were really cool looking. So the Wander, gotta love it. Another platinum. This is one that a lot of people don't have. The Baseball America, #1 prospect for the Bowman next. And a paper. So I'm just working on my Wander collection. I'm not a fancy boy with all the autographs. Just the base stuff, but it's still cool. Okay, now where are we at? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. About time to crush. Are you guys ready to crush? I liked platinum. I ripped quite a bit of platinum last year, just because it came about during a gap in the releases. A couple of releases. It's in the middle of the summer, and since I love Bowman stuff, it's nice. It doesn't hold a ton of value, but it's kind of fun. And you know, the card stock is thin, but they make up for it having the rainbow foil design. So I don't know, pretty cool. I like it. I wouldn't recommend like going out and spending $1,000 on boxes and opening them up hoping to find a banger or something like that, but I think it's fun just for like a little PC rip, something to do. I can't remember. I don't think we did any group breaks of that last year. We did the fire. We did one group break of fire just because I couldn't find any. People ate up that fire. It's like, for as much trash as people talked about the Topps fire, you couldn't find it anywhere. We had 3 different variations that we opened. I think they had the packs and maybe like a blaster box, and they had that, I think it was called a collector's box that had a guaranteed auto in it. So we did all 3 of that last year. It was okay. That was one of my least favorite releases last year. But it is what it is. It's another one of those things, like you get into it when there's nothing else going on with the card scene. All right, let me put my stash away and we will get to randomizing. I got, let me show you. I got 3 packages here. I'm gonna make a video. Got Brian, J. Cole, and the other Brian. So I'll be making a video sometime, guys. I got a lot in the works. I got a lot I want to talk about. Thank you to Cubby, if he's out there, my muse, Cubby. He always gives me great ideas for videos. And we were talking about what kind of gold cards would be good to invest in. and is the Dominguez worth it at that price point and all this kind of stuff, and it got me going down a rabbit hole. So I'm going to be coming out with the second video in the If I Had $1 Million series. Hopefully, I wanted to work on it this weekend, but I got to get all these cards packed up and shipped. We got 2 breaks 2 days in a row, so I'm going to ship everything out on Saturday, and then after that I'll have some time to work on the next couple videos. I really like making the videos, so that's part of the reason why we didn't have a ton of breaks this week. But also I got overwhelmed because I did, let me show you one last thing. I sorted out all of my Bowman base cards, the 1 to 100, and I made 11 sets. So you guys know how long it takes to sort all this stuff out, 1 to 100. But I managed to make 11 sets of it. So that took a lot out of me as far as sorting goes. It took so much time. Floyd fan, I just caught that. You said no one wanted a gallery. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of gallery either. Silent Collector. Hey, nice to see you, buddy. Just subbed? Awesome. Appreciate that. 11 sets. But, dude, this year's Bowman 1 to 100, the base sets is so much better than last year's. Last year's base sets didn't really have any good rookies or anything. It was just like, okay, well, there's a Mike Trout in here. This year you get the Robert rookie, the Alvarez rookie, the Lux rookie, the Bichette rookie. I got a couple of them for sale. I put $24.99 on them. I think that's a fair deal. So if anybody wants them, StrykerBreaks.com. If not, that's cool too. I am going to give one of these away, at least one, in the Stryker's treasure chest. While we're at it, I'll tell you about that again. So by the end of the month, whoever is a slammer or a member of the channel, you're going to be entered into an exclusive drawing, and it's going to be Stryker's Treasure Chest Volume 2. I'm going to give away some unopened boxes and a whole bunch of cards and some individual cards that are good, a Trout tin, and some other things. I'll make a video in the next upcoming week or so about it, but I just wanted to give you a heads up about that. All right, I got to put all this Bowman away, and then we'll rock. Yeah, we're going to have an auction tomorrow. I'll show you some of the cards. Nothing crazy, guys. Just some Bowman, some chrome stuff, some inserts. I'm going to do some more lots. I'm going to give away the Pawson. Well, give away. It's an auction. And I'm going to do little lots. So I'm going to have a Wander lot. Little 4-card Wander lot. With the camo, the chrome, the paper, and the spanning the globe. We're going to do a Jordan lot. Just a little 2-card Jordan lot. I like these ones a lot. The Bowman 90s throwback and the Rookie of the Year. We're going to do a Robert lot with the spanning the globe and the chrome. We're going to do an Adley lot with the camo and the chrome. And then just some odds and ends. I thought these were cool, so we'll throw them out there. I know a lot of people like Glaber and Pete. And, oh yeah, Joe Adell lot, because he's gaining a lot of steam, and he's the next big thing. So I got this 4-card Joe Adell lot too. Number 3, Bowman Scouts. Got the Bowman 90s, the camo, and the spanning the globe. And like I said, just, I don't know, some random ones. A little bow lot. Cunha, Lux, a couple others. So we'll do that tomorrow afterwards. And if you got into the breaks, you'll get free shipping, of course. Oh, you got that orange Adele? That's sweet, dude. Floyd fan says, you bought a 2014 Topps Update box, and the one hit was an expired redemption. Oh, I know, dude. Isn't that horrible? You never think about that until it's too late. It's like, oh no, the redemptions are expired. But on the positive side, I think you can still send that in, and they'll send you something potentially. You could even call Topps. Usually they're okay about taking care of you and giving you something of somewhat equivalent value. So maybe you'll get something out of the deal. All right, here we go. I'm about ready to bring the computer up so we can start randomizing. Whoa. You pulled the Mega Box variation of Joe Adele last year? That's a sweet one, dude. All right, can we see? You guys see it all? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start randomizing right in this program from now on because it's easier and it doesn't give away your IP address and all that stuff like the random.org does. I got a tip from a important person suggesting this. So it's just as easy. So what I did is I put it in alphabetical order. I'm going to randomize this one time just to get us started, just to mix everything up, and then we'll do it like normal. But yeah, this Google Sheets has a randomizer right into it, so why not just use that? So there's one randomization. Find the die. You want me to put that Victor relic in the auction? Yeah, hold on. Dude, email me, please, William. Also, William, the person who bought that Marlins card, that autograph, the Alfaro, never paid for it. So I could put that in the auction again if you want. Here we go. I know. Dave, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Dave's on top of the whole everything. Dave's on top of everything. We're going to randomize. The only person I watched open this is you so far, Dave. So I'm coming at it fresh. I like coming at things fresh so I can get excited and all that kind of stuff. Four times. We'll see how this works. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's the teams. I'm just going to leave that right there because we forgot. Those are the buy-ins. We'll do the teams now. Same kind of deal. 3 times for the teams like we always do. There's 1. There's 2. And 3. Copying it. Pasting it. We'll grab those buy-ins that we already sorted. Copy it over. Paste it in. And then we have to sort. And here we go. All right. Leading off, Diamondbacks, Chris H. Braves, Cubby. Orioles, Kirk M. Red Sox, Tim M. Cubs, Brian K. White Sox, Brandon K. Reds, Nicholas A. Indians, Brian R. Rockies, Billy J. Tigers, Nicholas A. Astros, Brian K. Royals, John C. Angels, Mark B. Dodgers, Brian A. Marlins, Tim M. Brewers, Chad P. Twins, Brian R. Mets, Edgar G. Yankees, Lenny. Athletics, Philip C. Phillies, Skyler. Pirates, Mark B. Padres, Mason C. Giants, Chris C. Mariners, Christopher E. Cardinals, Joshua J. Rays, Christopher E. Rangers, Eric B. Blue Jays, Lorio. And Nationals, Skyler. Good luck, everybody. Let's go! Let me drop the link for you. All right, guys, while I print off my copy, do me a solid favor. Hit the thumbs up button, and I will be back in approximately 23 seconds. Don't start the clock yet. Starting now. I think it was more like 27 seconds. I tried really hard. Rowan Bear! Mommy! You want to discount Trout 101? Dave, I can't believe Dave pulled that Trout 101 the other night. That was insanity. I missed so when I came into the scene, you guys were talking about it, and I didn't know what was going on. But you hadn't showed it yet. You had just, somehow you knew. Sorry, I'm out of breath because I was running. I get out of breath from running for 5 seconds straight. But anyway, I came in, and you, it got taken down. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. But, so I came in, and you guys were just kind of hinting that there's something going on. And I was like, oh man, what's happening here? And then you showed the 101. I was like, how did he know that he had that going? So I had to rewind it. But that was awesome. And that was for Mark B. So go Mark B. Yeah, why did that get taken down? What's going on, Dave? Why are the streams getting taken down? I know you said that you were playing some music or something, but it didn't seem like you were doing anything that should have your streams taken down. It's disappointing. Yeah, you know what I should do? I was thinking about this. I wish I need to probably get a new stand for recording, because that one that I had that was mobile that we could do the flyovers that broke, it was perfect. But if we pulled an awesome card, I could just do a lap around the house screaming, yes, holding it up and record the whole thing and then come up. I thought that would be kind of cool. If we, not all the time, just if we got something that was worthy of running around the house screaming, that would be entertaining. And then maybe while I was out by the barn, I could swoop in, grab a claw. I don't know. All right, guys. Can't wait to see what we have in here. I know we're going to get some sweet stuff. And if you guys missed it, next week we're going to do some FOTL. I already got shipping information, so it's on its way. Work is taking up your life now. That's good, man. Dave, you got a big weekend of streams lined up? All right, what do we want to start with? Just put these guys over here. How about this one? Twice this week. That's wild, dude. Sorry about that. Just hang in there, buddy. I really like watching your streams, so I don't want you to stop. Overcome the adversity, and you'll be stronger for it. Sweepy, sweepy, soaky, soaky. FOTL, baby. There's Clayton. Never too far. Although I always forget to use Clayton and Selig on my own personal breaks, and that's probably why I'm not as lucky, except for that Witt. I finally got that Bobby Witt. Woo! William, you got a couple days off? Excellent. Glad you're here, man. I want to thank all of you. And, slammers, hitters, everybody who's hanging out watching the stream. You guys are all legends, and this wouldn't be happening without you. We wouldn't be doing this. It's because of you guys. You give me energy. Your kind words inspire me, and we're having a great time, and let's keep it going. We'll go wherever it takes us. Going with the flow, going with the stream of consciousness, and it's because of you guys. So thank you to all the slammers and everybody who supported the channel. And thanks for everybody's suggestions and ideas and emails and messages. It is awe-inspiring. It's growing by the day. I can't believe it. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. 5,000? What? I didn't think anybody would watch. Here we go. All right, so you guys might have to help me out because I know there's like 3 layers of cards here that you can get. It says it. The base, premier, and diamond. I'm sure I'll catch on after a minute, but let's see what we can get. That's a cool card. Very cool. Premier, base, and diamond. So is this a... Ooh, that's a cool piece. Prism. Howie Kendrick. Going to Skyler. Got the Pete. What's that all about? SP3. It's a cool card though. Yeah, these are sweet looking cards. That one's going to Edgar. Yeah, the math. I'm so weird. I'm not a math guy. I'm not a math magician, guys. I've had algebra class. That's about it. But I do like numbers. It's weird. I like looking at numbers and seeing how they affect the world, and just being able to put the spreadsheets together and being able to provide some value to people. That's what I like the most. Value, entertainment, good times, camaraderie, crushing. That's what it's all about. Here's a sweet looking one. Nico. Got the Nico rookie. That one's going to Brian K. Number to 199. That's a sweetie. Sweetie. Yeah, that last one, man, the value series for Bowman. Holy cow. The amount of numbers and time that took. Woo! But I don't know if I want to say it was worth it. I guess it was worth it. I guess it was. Just coming out and showing what I already knew. What I already knew to be true and just proving it. Oh, thank you, Fanatic. Appreciate that. Guys, here's the thing. I'm always going to tell you the truth. And a lot of people may not like that. I've been getting a steady amount of hate from certain people's fans. It's like, if I feel something, I'm just going to say it. Some people are not going to like it and they'll unsub, and that's just part of the game. I'm not going to compromise my integrity for anyone or anything. What we got here? Because someone's got to be honest in the hobby. It's a balance between bringing positivity, because I want to stay as positive as possible, but I got to expose fraud if I see it. If I see or hear about it, I have to expose it, or else it'll grind on me. It'll grind on my conscience. And if I ever felt like you guys got ripped off because I didn't tell you about someone that was doing something sneaky, I'd want to throw up. So no matter what, no matter how much hate I get, I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't want to say their name. Boyd. That's a cool insert. Premiere. Okay, so the premiere. Maybe I'll talk about it. I don't know. We'll see. So the premiere is the... So it goes base, premiere, diamond. We're looking for diamond, but that's the premiere Boyd. Go into the last video's comments, Dave. It's like 96% positive, but there's a few negatives. And that's tough, dealing with negativity, but you can get through it. Oh, look at that, numbered to 20. Woo! Wow, Dakota Hudson. I thought that was a spectacular looking color job. Numbered to 20, going to St. Louis. Who's got the Cardinals? Joshua J. John says, before my father died, the last thing he said to me was, son, if you die with no integrity, then you will be forgotten, and not even a mere memory in anyone's life. Integrity is everything, son. Wow. That's powerful. It's very powerful. Thanks for sharing that. It's true. You know, they used to say back in the day, you don't hear it very often these days because there's so many liars, but my word is everything, right? My word is my bond. That people don't say that anymore. But back in the Wild West and back in the who knows if they used to say it, but in the movies, they would say things like that. And even farther back in time, it was like, my word is everything. And your word is your integrity, and it is everything. Joker, what's up? Thanks, Redskins. All right, we got some hits still to come. We got a card number to 20. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put that one on the stand actually, because that thing is awesome. Here it is. Looks like our relic. Give it a little flip. Here we go. Oh, wow. Brendan McKay, patch auto to 209. Very nice. Look at that. Going to the Rays. Christopher E. Dave says, remember though, this hobby has been full of scumbags since day one. I know. You know what we can do though, is we can just be the anti scumbag. We can be the source of positivity and honesty. That's how you counter it, and you stand up against it. And no matter what temptations there are, you don't fall into it. Because that's part of the problem, is the temptation. And people are weak, especially at times like this. You see what the world's doing right now, and that's nothing compared to baseball cards. People are doing horrifying things right now. And you just have to be good. You gotta be good, you gotta be positive, you gotta be a source of light in the darkness. You don't have to be, but you will be known by your fruits. You will be known by your fruits. Brian Reynolds to 199. Going to Pittsburgh. Noah, what up? Sports Kids, you're trying Dorito crushed chicken tenders. Tell me all about it. That sounds delicious. Where do you get these things? I want some now. Doritos, awesome. Chicken tenders, awesome. Is that a taco? Who would have that? KFC or something? Who has that? Alex, what's up? Mark B. Okay. We've got quite a few hits left. Here's one. To 209. This might be another one of those patch autos. Let's see. Adbert Elzele. Going to the Cubbies. Brian K. Hopefully I got enough. Yeah, I do. It's like, man, cases are hard to come by these days. Top loader, like thick top loaders. I can't even, the regular thick top loaders, like the 55 point, these ones right here, they're charging like 12, 14 bucks for this. Get real. If you can even find them. Is it Taco Bell? Can't be Taco Bell, can it? The lines, how are the fast food lines out of control where you guys live? You cannot even do the Dairy Queen line in my town has been out to the road and out into the road every single day, all day. It's unreal. And like Taco Bell line is all the way out to the road. All the fast food joints are super, super busy. They've been open the whole time. They didn't close. They've been open the whole time, just now. And the prices are getting crazy too. Oh, it's homemade? Awesome. Dude, all right, you sparked my creativity. I might have to make those. Trent Grisham, is this? Okay, that's the Hot Rookies. Hot Rookies. I'm still looking for one of those diamonds. Diamond level. You found 10 packs of top loaders at a local mall for $2 a piece. Whoa. That is an unbelievable deal. Dude, you can't even find a thing of penny sleeves for $2. Hardly. I mean, if you can, good job, but like my card shop, they're charging up the wazoo for stuff. Oh, look at this. That's sweet. The Robert Phenom. That's a cool one. Going to Brandon K. There you go. Brandon's on top of it. She's like, yes. This is real. This is a good one here. Unless it's got a shill in it. You got stuck for 2 hours at a Starbucks. Ugh. Penny sleeves for $1. I haven't seen penny sleeves for $1 ever. Like there are, even at the card store before all this nonsense, he was charging like $1.30 or something for a pack of penny sleeves. And then at the is Tim in the chat at prime time? I'm pretty sure they're even more than that. I think they were like $1.50 or something. Got something coming here under this, something fancy. Oh wow, that is a parallel of the Phenoms. Joe Adele, not numbered, just a prism. Wow, that's, I would think that would be numbered because the Adele. Oh, maybe it just goes with the background. Is that what it does? Probably just goes with the background color. That makes sense. Mark B. Joker, your LCS penny sleeves are 85 cents. Good Lord. Should you go buy them all? Buy as many that can get you through for like 6 months or something maybe. Because they produce a lot of this stuff overseas and, well, you guys know what's going on. What's the best pull I've ever had? Probably that Jordan numbered to 20 auto box topper, chrome box topper. Or we got the Inception Jordan Gold Ink. Between those two and then my best PC card I just pulled the other day. The green chrome Bobby Witt auto. What is this? This is something. We got something good here. Here we go. Gonna flip. Flip, flap. Oh, wow. Yamamoto! Look at that. Going to the Marlins. Tim M. Not numbered. But what a jumbo patch. You see how Panini takes care of you, right? They just give you the biggest patches. Here's one thing I'm worried about. I only have this many of these thick sleeves left. We'll be able to get through this break, but after that, I don't know. Fat patch with a PH. Yeah, these cards are awesome. I love them. Quality. Jake Fraley and his blonde locks. So we got a green mook. Number to 99. Excellent. Premier. That was going to Tim. And a Jordan. You got your 2020 Bowman coming? I feel like I have water in my ear. It's weird. 2020 Bowman coming. Well, good luck. This is a fun open. No wonder Dave Durango likes it so much. This is really fun. I knew I was gonna like the select. I just knew it. Whoa, what is this? Just a regular one, okay. Okay, we got another hit here. Hit after hit. Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna do? Anthony K. Pitcher. Going to Lori. Lori, sorry about your luck with the whole pitcher thing, but better luck next time. You still have a chance for redemption. And his goggles, they give him power. That's the word on the street. His goggles give him all the power and glory. And the ladies dig the goggles. I know that you probably are like, no, they don't. I don't know. Lori? Tell us, do the ladies dig the goggles? Got a Shohei and a Lux. You pulled a mega box, Bobby Crump? Shy City. All right, I'm glad you said that. What's going on with the mega boxes? Are they around? Did I just... Because I've seen some pictures, but they didn't it wasn't announced that they're on the floor or on the stores. How did you get that? Did you hit up a store and you found some mega boxes or what? Is Chris Sabo coaching in Toronto? They're out there. Ugh, I must admit, I didn't have it in me when I first heard that there was inklings that they were out and about. I just didn't have it in me to go look. And then now, because I didn't believe that, part of me just didn't even believe that they were out there, that I would be able to find them. So maybe Tuesday I'll go out and look, but I'm so pooped of driving. Can't do it. A cool looking Judge, Moonshots. That's a sweet insert too, Moonshots. Been out for a few days, yeah. Dang. Well, if I find some guys, we'll do a break. Unless there's some kind of crazy demand and you want me to buy them on the secondary market. Trey Turner, Prism. Going to Skyler. Some nice thick shills. And that's it. Okay, box number 1. Completed. Box number 2. ready to roll. Looking for Clayton. There he is. Selig, hurry up and do your thing and then get out of here. There. That's a diamond level Carrera. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So do you get 1 diamond per box? And how can we tell? Is it just that design? Diamond level. Ooh. So it's just that fancy design. That's Premier. That's Diamond. And okay. It's kind of hard to tell right now. But maybe I'll pick up on things. That was a nice solid Clayton soak. I think this is going to be a good box. Yeah, are you getting sick of it, Dave? I know, you gotta maybe just take a break, dude. I had to take a break. I can't stand it anymore myself either. But it's not just that, it's making people frustrated, man. It's so many other things, and it's happening is it's spilling over into the hobby. A lot of frustrations are spilling over into the hobby. So let's keep it right here. Keep your focus here for the time being. We'll try not to drift out into that area, these other areas. If we can escape and go right here, then I think that'll be good for people, because I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Combination of the Bowman stuff and all the real world stuff is frustrating. Let's just get through it, because this is supposed to be our escape, man. This is our hobby. That's how we get away. It's irking everybody, dude. Hey, Stewie, how's it going? Shy City, you saw some, you left a couple. These boxes are like 200. Oh, look at this. Whoa! What is this? Wow. That's a Trout. Artistic Impressions. Whoa. That is sweet looking. Look at it shimmer. It's got like stars in the background that you can see at an angle. Wow, that is really cool. Dude. Loving it. Mark B with a big banger. Do you guys, what's up with these? Are these like a case hit or something? Because it says on the box, look out for the artistic expressions. Right here. Ultra rare, zebra parallel, and artistic impressions. Wow. Mark B got it. Dude, that is sick. You know what that reminds me of? Look at this. Kinda. With the square in the middle. Or the rectangle. Wow, that's gnarly. Let me get that taken care of here. Zebras are case hits. Yeah. Thanks, Brandon. Look at that. Let me get it right up in there so you guys can see. Whoa. Very cool. Hold on a sec. All right. Back to reality. It's like a little bonus. That's not even a hit. Still get all our hits. Shy City with the sticker chat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I know it's drool worthy for sure. Very cool card. That's one of the sweetest inserts I've seen in a while. Especially being that it's rare. So we got a Prism Sandoval. $50 to $60 card. Wow. That's a lot for a Prism card. Prism Baseball, just a regular card, you know? I mean, it's not regular, but you know what I mean. No auto on there, or relic or whatever. Chad says, bought a spot in your next break, Dave. Not because I love Bowman, but because someone has to stop Mark B from getting everything. Yeah, that's so funny. Mark does. He's gotten some. Whoa, what is this? Something weird in here. Stemmers. Super chat from Stemmers. Thank you, buddy. Very generous of you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go. What is this? What is this coming up? Something weird. Oh, it's a die cut. Look at that. Sam Hilliard. It's a cool die cut. We didn't get one of those out of the first box. Who's got the Rockies? Billy J. Look at that thing. Looks like a weapon or something. Sharp edges. Diamond level? Oh yes, diamond level. Dave says the only two one-of-ones I've pulled are for Mark. That's funny. I know, Mark. I can't remember who got. I can hardly remember who gets the hits from the channel here, but I usually remember the cards, but who gets them that's too hard to remember. I don't know. Have you ever gotten a one-of-one from my breaks, Mark? Because I think I've pulled probably about 5 different ones now, maybe. Oh, okay, I did pull a one-of-one for you. All right. Okay, I think this is an auto. So in the first box, they were both relic autos. And we've got a Ben Zobrist. Schmancy. Very schmancy. Look at that. Going to Brian K. Oh, that's numbered to 25. Wow. Low numbered auto. 3 of 25. Spectacular coloration. That's one thing about this select stuff, man. They've got some sweet color schemes. Didn't Zobrist retire? I don't know. There's a cool Bellinger. Prism. And a Lux. Oh, look at that. That's numbered to 50. That Bellinger. Look at that. Going to Brian A. And the Lux. You pulled a one-of-one Sebula Star Wars card. I don't know what that is, but judging by your emoji, you were not impressed. What's up, Nick? How you doing? We're crushing. Look at this sweet Trout we just pulled. Just got a Zobrist auto to 25. It's been a good break so far. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got number to 209, Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy. Oakland. Going to Philip. I wonder if these would fit in a regular sleeve. I'm not going to try. You pulled his first Bowman, Sean Murphy? Is that who you're talking about? I have a feeling we're going to be stacked before we even know it. Running out of room. Yeah, I was talking about that not too long ago. I just watched episode 1. I watched almost all the Star Wars again during this crap because there's, not a whole lot going on. And I liked the first 3 Star Wars movies more than a lot of people. A lot of people gave them crap. And at the time, I hated them because of the Jar Jar character. But going back and watching it, I like them more now than I did originally. Okay, we got a Means. This one's probably numbered. It is not. It's like the same, almost the same color scheme as that one. But this one is not numbered. It's a Prism. Got a Bregman. You wonder what's in the blasters for Select. Yeah, I don't like Panini retail. I know a lot of guys do, and sometimes it's good, but I just think if you're going to get a Panini product, you might as well go for hobby. You get all the guaranteed autos and relics and stuff, and they don't put the odds on the blaster boxes and the hangers and all that stuff. They don't put the odds on there, so you have no clue like what's a good, like if it's a good deal. And I can't make a value series out of it to figure it out, so I just stay away from it. Keuchel. Keuchel's a white sock. I forgot. Number to 199. Brandon K. You got Select blasters tomorrow. Have you opened any yet, Dave? What are they all about? Does it seem worth it? It's just like for those, it's more of a feeling. Like it feels good, doesn't feel good. Because, well, I guess you're spending $20, so you'd have to just do a comparison, like buy one of these hobbies and then buy like 10 blasters if they're $20 a piece, and then kind of stack it all out and see what you end up getting. I don't know how plentiful the autos are. I don't know anything. You finally found Bowman Chrome blasters today? All right, what do we got? We got Rico Garcia. Premier Prism. Brandon, you sent an email a couple days ago about 2020 Bowman retail. I can't remember. I'll have to check. I've been getting so many emails, it's really hard to respond to all of them. But I try. I'll check it out. I'm kind of done with... I'm just kind of sick of Bowman retail. Because of the hunt. It's just because of the hunt exhausted me. And also, I finally got my Meyer orders in. And I opened the boxes today. I didn't get all of them. I think I ordered 10 and I think I got 9. And I wasn't even excited, which is really disappointing because normally I'd be like, yeah. But after all that, I'm just exhausted. Dave says you should watch a movie called Come to Daddy on Amazon. Never heard of it. Mandalorian. Yeah, I haven't seen Mandalorian yet. Okay, here we go. Oh, baby. It's a Trout. Look at that. 2 amazing Trout cards. Going to Mark B again. Mark B. Numbered to 250. Very nice. Floyd fan asking if I ever check out Fairfield. Yeah, I've opened some Fairfields. They're okay if there's nothing else. Something to do. I've never gotten anything good out of them. But I've seen people, didn't someone pull a Trout rookie out of one time? Who knows if that's real? You could easily just reopen it and do whatever you want. Throw a Trout rookie in there. Say that you found it. Got a blue Nick Ahmed to 149. Getting some nice numbered action. That one's going to Chris H. I haven't opened Boys of Summer. What's up, Stemmers? Dude, we're doing good. Okay, by the way, I mean, we just kind of passed this by, but this is the first, I think, potentially the first Trout relic I've ever pulled. I may have pulled one for somebody along the line, But I've definitely never gotten a Trout auto. You're so tired of not getting any Bowman. I know, dude. I feel it. I feel your pain. Tatis! Let's go! Going to Mason. What's up, Mason? Got yourself a Tatis relic. Number to 250. That is grand. 2019 and 20 Donruss Mega Box. Yeah, they're not my favorite. Donruss is in the same boat with me as well, here's what I feel about Donruss. Is it's cool. It was fine while we were locked down and we had nothing to open. But I'm not a huge fan. I'd rather get Optic. You know, if you just want to open something, it's cool. There's some cool stuff in there. It's fun to open, but it doesn't hold a lot of value, and might as well wait for Optic. Because Donruss Optic, you know, you get, especially hobby, you get your guaranteed autos in there, and it's a nice thick stock. Like the regular Donruss, kind of a thin stock. It's fun to open though, because you get a lot of numbered cards. That's the best part about the regular Donruss. There's a bunch of numbered cards. They've got the cool nicknames. There's a bunch of parallels. Even like the retail exclusives have parallels. So there's some pros and cons for you. Dave says there's going to be a huge protest by your house Saturday. Oh no, dude. You know what? Maybe. Do you want me to send you some protection in the mail? You got your bill hook ready to go? Actually, maybe you shouldn't. After the video of the last guy who tried to use a sword. Where'd you get all these hobby boxes? Online. Just ordered them online. It took forever to get here. Been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. The dent in the middle of it? No, I think it's... I don't think that's a dent. That's part of the drawing. It's part of the artwork. It looks like a dent, but I don't think it is. No. It's just how it looks. I think. Because they're both like identical with that artwork. It's the design from the other side. I think it's, yeah, the clouds in the background. It's just like clouds. You got an Acuna rookie out of a Fairfield Pro Pack? Well, the Pro Packs are pretty good. Or, well, is it the Pro Packs? What was that one you got, Dave? Was it a Pro Pack that you got a Bowman pack out of? I couldn't remember what those are called. Casey Mize, Phenoms, and then a Premier. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. They have Topps Chrome Update 2018 in some of them. Wow. You just got a bunch of 18 update out of them. Prime packs, yeah, prime packs. I haven't, dude, I went on an adventure trying to find those. I searched all the Walgreens in the bad part of town and everything, and I only found a couple of packs. I think I gave one away and opened one. I might even... can't remember what I did with that one. I thought I gave it away. Let's do a soak. Sweep, sweep, soaky, soaky. So you think you got your video taken down because you were playing that Metallica song? That's so disappointing that you can't even cover a song on your own channel just by playing it. That's so cheap. Sheldon. It's a prism. Oh, that sucks, Dave. How much of it did you play? Like, how much do you think you can get away with? You think if you just played maybe like a riff or just like... I mean, there's got to be a time, right? There's got to be like, if you play 15 seconds of it, that's too much. But maybe if you play 10 seconds of it, that's good. There's a way around the system. I found that there's a way around the system as I was making videos and inserting baseball clips into it. There's a certain amount that you can get away with. Here we go. Relic time, 8 to 10 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because with the baseball clips, it's about, yeah, right about there. Eight, probably about 8 seconds. Bregman going to the Astros. Brian K. Number to 149. Alex Bregman, the happiest man in the world with all of this other nonsense going on. He's probably happy about it. But we won't forget, Alex. Oh, no. Never forget. Means. Oh, that's number to 50. Going to Kirk. It's a white number to 50. Yeah, Metallica. Hey, what's up, Corey? Very litigious, that's right. Thanks for swinging by, buddy. Got anything going Saturday, Corey? I may be free at night. Here we go. Shing! Edwin Rios. Rookie, Los Angeles Dodgers. That's a cool one. It's got to be numbered. It's got to be. Oh, yeah. It's number 280. Very interesting number to 80. It's pretty wild. Or is it to 99? Hold on. Oh, maybe it's to 99. It's either 66 of 80 or 8 of 99. However you want to hold the... That's really weird. However you hold it, it's numbered somehow. Who got the Tatis? Let's see. Mason got it. Tatis. And we got a fancy Lindor. Lightning bolt. Where's Cubby? I think he's here somewhere. Maybe. I think he's watching. Potentially. I don't know. He just texted me, so. Project 2020 stuff on Twitter is nuts. Everybody's fighting about it. I don't understand it. Why Why does everybody care about Project 2020? Can someone illuminate me? I don't understand. Seems to me just like a hyped up thing that should not garner this much interest. The pricing is weird. Yeah. Got that, JoJo? Art, community, and cards. Okay. So it's a crossover. Combination of worlds colliding, the art world and the baseball card world coming in, fitting perfectly. And then with all of the ridiculous things in the world, it just explodes into fighting and arguing. What's everybody arguing about? I don't even know if I want to know. Like, what could there possibly be to argue about? Certain people getting like numbered cards or something. Is there shadiness going on? Got the Aquino. Hot rookies. Hot rookie. $20 artists, 20 iconic cards, and possibly the worst card art ever. I know, that's what I thought, Corey. I didn't like any of the art, really. Some of the art looked okay, but aren't they doing it all on computers? Isn't it all like computer generated images and they're just like add a little Photoshop here or there? Or are they actually painting all of these? They argue about how it affects the hobby. How much of it is a pump and dump kind of thing? People like promote, Twitter. Oh my God, this is the best. It's going for so much money, and then they dump it all. How much of it is that? Or any? I don't know. Just asking. Okay, we got something cool here. Some are one of ones. Dude, those faceless ones look horrible to me. I don't like the way they look. I see them and I just, like, I shudder. Like, ugh. DV Grulin. Who the heck is this guy? Where's Rob H? Rob, tell us about this guy. Number to 49. Dave likes a lot of them. Trying to copy the Goodwin Champions art card. The Trout auto. Oh, so you can get autos on them? I didn't know that. It's just random. So like if you buy one, you have a chance of getting an auto or a parallel. Is that how it works? But you don't know until you get it and you open it. So could they just send the numbered ones and the autographs to their buddies, or like, how do you know how they're distributing these? You just have to trust them. You just have to trust Topps, a company known for many shady things. So you got a chance of getting a 1-of-1. Yeah, I know, Dave. I'm learning as I go here that it doesn't matter what you do, the bigger you get, kind of on the YouTubes, is just you're gonna get hate, no matter what. Try to do a good thing and you get hate. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna keep doing my thing, and I'm gonna not let it bother me. It's amazing the stuff, like even the value series. Like, I spend all that time making the value series and people give it negative feedback and stuff, and negative thumbs downs and all that. And it's like, what? It's like, I just did this for you for nothing. Just because I like you. I like the community. I like you guys. I want to help. But can't please everybody. Got a Scherzer here. Prism. It's kind of weird that these ones aren't numbered. They look like they should be numbered. Oh well. sent you a text of the worst card ever that Topps produced. The 2020 Bob Gibson. I might have seen it. Like, I've seen some of these pictures. I scroll around on Twitter every once in a while, but man, there's so much negativity on Twitter. It's hard to even go on there. Same with Facebook. It's almost like a cesspool of negativity and hate, and so gross sometimes. I'll check that out, Corey. I can't look at it right now or else the stream would stop. All right, what do we got here? A green Brian Abreu, probably to 99. That's right, 8 of 99. It looks like a third grader made it in paint. Yeah, I know, dude. A lot of them look like that. It's so like modern art is such garbage to me. A lot of it. There's some fine artists, but a lot of modern art is just so not beautiful. In my mind, art should be beautiful. And almost objectively good. I mean, nothing's ever going to be 100% objectively good. And a lot of people say art is subjective, but our minds are programmed for beauty. Like, you can just look at something and tell if it's beautiful. It doesn't take a special person who studied art their whole life to tell you that this is good and this is bad. No, we all have the ability to look at art and be like, that's good, that sucks. It's like these elitists come around and tell you what good art is, and it's like, no. Look at that moonshot. Yeah, some do look cool. Some do. Some don't. Like that one Trout. I like the Trout that's got the silver around it. I think that one's sweet. But I haven't really like just dove into it, stared at it, analyzed it from a color scheme perspective and proportionality and all that kind of stuff. It's just like a real quick like eyeball, like, oh, that looks cool, and move on. I like some abstract art if it clicks right, but like the Pollock stuff is it's ridiculous. Aquino. Some abstract art is good. I prefer impressionistic. All right. What is this? Oh, it's a shill. It's a shill. Ooh, that one made it all the way across the room. All right, we got one pack left, and then one whole box. Do you guys think if that whole series, the Project 2020 stuff, would have came out under regular circumstances, that it would still be popular? Here we go. It's got to be an auto. And it's a Corey Seager auto. Not too bad. I like Corey Seager. At least I used to. He hasn't done much lately, but that's a good one. Number to 49. Going to Brian. Brian A. Corey Seager. Nice colors. Did you guys hear about how they're leaving off a handful of teams in the basketball, the basketball season that's going to be kicking off again? The Detroit Pistons being one of them, and the Golden State Warriors, and the New York Knicks, and some other teams. that I can't remember. Trey Turner to 199. Going to Skyler. Are UFOs real? Well, I mean, unidentified flying objects certainly are real, right? Doesn't mean they're aliens from another world. But there are certainly things that fly by that people are like, what was that? That's all that means. What the heck was that? Did you see that? Yeah, I don't know what that was. It's an unidentified flying object. Oh, it was my neighbor's drone. My bad. Or, I don't know. I used to be big into UFOs, but it's kind of faded. There was that one dude on YouTube, Secure Team 10, I think it was called. I used to watch all of his videos, and then he stopped making them. I think that just correlated with my interest in UFOs. When he was coming out with videos every day, it was something fun to watch. But now I don't even know. I haven't watched a video about that in years, probably. Has it been years? Oh, we need to do the special thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Hawks? Oh, yeah, the Hawks is another one. Good call, Corey. It was announced that Vince Carter played his last game. Old man Vince, still out there, giving it a go. You're feeling a Brett Auto Relic. Wow, okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do for you. Think those two astronauts really made it to the space station? I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about all that. And believe me, I've looked into it. I can't say. I've seen a lot of evidence that it's all BS. But, man, a lie and a deception on that scale is so hard to believe. I know it's possible to fake it all, but on that big of a scale, it's so hard to believe. It's harder to believe that it's a big deception than it's real. But I respect people that think it's fake. I respect flat earthers. I respect people that believe we didn't land on the moon. I respect people that don't believe in evolution, that believe nukes are fake. I respect all those people because, they really believe it. And they've looked into it a lot. It's like all the people that believe that kind of stuff, they've done their research, man. They've looked into it. It's not like they're just stupid. These people aren't stupid. Some might be, but as a whole, I don't think they're stupid people. I think they are, I think they're disenfranchised people and disillusioned people and people that have seen too many lies. You inevitably go on the path of everything around me is a lie. Well, if this is a lie, then that's a lie. Usually you start off with the whole they faked the moon landing thing. People start off there and then they make their way to the flat earth because it's like, whoa, dude, if they fake the moon landing, then everything's fair game. I enjoy researching the stuff and looking into all the different angles. It's fun. I don't know what to believe, though. I used to think that they were all just stupid idiots. Everybody who thought that flat earth stuff and the moon landing, I thought they were all idiots. Until I actually started looking into it, and I was like, whoa, what? And now it's just like, I don't know what to believe, but it's something fun to look into, though. Got the Robert Phenom. Yeah, I mean, maybe it might even be before. Like, it might even be people who No, see, I don't know. Like, does it start with hardcore believers in UFOs, and then you go down like the rabbit hole, and it's like, well, if you believe in UFOs, if you think that's cool, check this out. They never went to the moon. And then it's like, what? And then you just keep going down the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole goes so deep, it never ends. So part of me thinks that people just have to keep coming up with crazy ideas, because you can't just stop. Like, you got to just keep going down that rabbit hole. But part of me thinks that maybe it's real. I don't know. I'll just stick with cards. These are real. I can feel them. I can see them. That's what it comes down to. Like, what can you see, feel, touch? What can you use your senses? It's a philosophical debate on what is reality. And it's like, well, what can you use your senses to figure out? Duffy to 149, going to the Royals, John C. So then you go to that baseline. It's like, okay, if I can see it, feel it, taste it, touch it, then it's real. And then you go, okay, well, what about when you're on mushrooms or a hallucinogen? You see all kinds of stuff that aren't real. And then it goes, uh-oh. Now I really don't know what's real. Take the red pill. Yeah, I know. I'll talk about anything. Well, I don't like to talk about politics or religion on the streams, just because lessons from my family. My grandma always said, don't talk about politics or religion when you are involved with a business transaction. It's a cool Lux, blue. But we can talk about crazy paranormal stuff. Sorry if I missed a bunch of chats, guys. Like, if I'm thinking and looking at cards, there's no way I can read the chat. Michael says shrooms rule. Need to do a nostalgic break. Matrix trading cards from 99. That would be cool. The Matrix is so packed with truth bombs. It's crazy. And that's why, part of the reason why it's so popular. It really is. When you get to the bottom of that rabbit hole, or what you think is the bottom, it really is like, it's too late. It's not too late, but you know the guy Cypher from the Matrix, when he wanted to get plugged back into the Matrix because he was so deep and he saw the truth and he didn't like it? I can totally relate to that. Sometimes I want to be plugged back in, because it is a burden knowing some of this, or being awake, being aware of some of these things that could be real. Some of these lies, these just epic lies, some of these disgusting stories about the elites, that you just want to take that blue pill. You want to go back in and just forget about it, because people don't accept you. People ridicule you, think you're crazy, think you're stupid. That's why I've got, good feelings and support for people that are on that path, because it's hard, man. It's not easy. You lose friends, you lose family, support, Brennan McKay going to Tampa Bay. That one's numbered to 250. The world's first baseball card break on shrooms. Well, it won't be happening here, but I would watch it. My shroom days are long gone. McKay, it's a cool one. Did we already get this same card? No, it was a little different. But we did get two McKays. Michael says, I got lucky and found a full gravity box of Bowman at Target just before they closed. The next day, the store was looted. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's insane. Well, good on it. Hopefully, did you open it? Did you get something good? My gravity box was okay. All right, we got something cool here coming up next. Here we go. What's up, Daniel? What times do I break? Usually around 7 o'clock. I did it a little bit earlier today, but tomorrow we're doing it at 6 o'clock as well. And then we're going to do an auction afterwards. So it'll be fun. All right. I don't know what this is, but it is schmancy. Is it a zebra? It is a zebra. There we go. Kyle Lewis. Look at that. Not numbered. These zebras aren't numbered. Why? They should number them. But that's cool. Going to Seattle. Christopher E. Look at that. Coop. Another case hit. At least it's a rookie zebra. Yeah, that's right. Panini does that with some stuff, you know, like it's almost their version of an SSP that's not numbered, but it's still really rare. Like I got that Galactic hit. It wasn't numbered, but man, sold for $500. That was pretty wild. I didn't expect a unnumbered, just random card to go for that much. I know, I'm surprised it wasn't a Trout zebra. Yeah, those are cool. I like it like this with those shimmers around it a lot better than just the plain zebra. The plain zebra, in my opinion, is just kind of but with this shimmer look to it, it really looks special. Especially because there's not any of the other shimmer looks that we've seen so far. So it really stands out. The Otani zebra? Yeah, I bet you would. Brandon says the Galactic is a really tough pull. Yeah, I found that out. When I pulled it, I was just like, oh, cool. Set it to the side. Here we do. We got a relic. Who's it going to be? Boom. Adrian. Okay, I've been saying this wrong. And I don't know how to say it. I've been saying Morjan, but it's not. It's like... I think the J is silent. There's a silent one in here. There's a silent letter in there. I think the J might be silent. You pulled the cat. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that. You sold it for $550. Morejon. Thank you, William. Morejon. Oh jeez. How am I gonna remember that? I'm gonna have to watch him. I'm losing my voice from talking so much. Doing a lot of this today. Morejon. Moron. If the J's silent, is it moron? Moron. I would never disrespect a San Diego player like that. And we got a Kirby Yates to $199. Are they worth it? These, they're really fun to open and to, you get a lot of hits, a lot of numbered cards. This is a nice thick card stock. It's tough to say if it's worth it. I haven't looked up the prices on any of this stuff, so I don't really know what kind of return there is. Usually for the Panini stuff, the high end, the ceiling return is not that great. But if you're in it for collecting, I think it's worth it because you're getting so much more bang for your buck. If you like parallels and numbered cards, relics, autos, you're getting a much better bargain than you get from Topps. And right now it's like, we'll have to wait, but right now this is the best Panini product this year. Like normal stuff that you can get, you know, I mean, National Treasures and all that kind of stuff aside. But for a normal product, and the price is jacked up right now, but imagine if you could have got this. I think the normal selling price should be about $150 on this stuff, and like right now it's like $200. It might have dropped a little bit, but for $150 or even $160, let's say it's $160, you're getting, it's $40 per hit, which is a good price. Usually, like, we're in an inflated market right now, but last year, one of the best price per hit you could get was around $35. So if you're at 40, that's good. I mean, think of it in terms of you're getting your one Bowman hobby box for $350. I mean, that's dropped a little bit too lately, but one autograph, no relics, $350. This, you get 2 autos, 2 relics for about $200. So it's tough to say. I mean, I don't know if I can answer, is it worth it? It just depends on what your budget is too. Like, everybody's got a different budget. Grandal. So it's how much money do you have to spend? There's another Trout and a Rendon. Select Stars. I don't know. Have we seen one of these yet? I don't know if we've seen a Select Stars yet. Might be kind of a rare insert. Are people going to clear the shelves for Series 2? That's another good question. I think it's going to be maybe slightly more popular than normal. It's probably going to be more popular than normal. But I don't think it's going to be a Bowman situation where people just go and clear off the shelves. It might. I pre-ordered some on the Walmart website. They had Series 2 hanger boxes, and I ordered I can't remember how many, not like a ton, 10 or maybe 20. I can't remember how many I ordered because it was a while ago, but I did that just because I didn't want to get shut out. And the hanger boxes have the most value. So, at least in the past, who knows if they will now, but I don't know if they're going to clear them out. Chad thinks they'll sell out quick and then slowly be available like Series 1. I think you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, shelves are getting cleared out of everything. So, I mean, it's going to be right around the corner, guys. June is going to be a poppin' month for baseball cards if everything comes out like they're supposed to. So, they might get cleared out. You know, you might not be able to find them. They're buying up everything. Because what has happened is we're seeing the effects of inflation because all the money they're printing, nobody's working, and they're still making, people are making more money than they were when they were working. So there's this inflation happening, but the retail prices of this stuff is staying the same. So the value is there for retail, but they're inflating the prices on the hobby stuff. So probably that's part of the reason why all the retail is getting swooped up. It's just the best value because of that and other reasons. Oh, Kevin, I'm not driving anywhere to go find anything else for a while. Tuesday, I might take a trip out to Target to see if they have any Mojo or any mega boxes, but I can't handle any more right now. Okay, we got Blue Darvish to 35. Wow, that's a sweet one. Going to Brian K. Used to work in retail, and your crazy stories were always better until you saw the Target video that looked like a war zone. Yeah. Next year retail will be $24.99, says Dave. I don't know, maybe. Well, look at this. If you want to, let me just show you this. So 2018 Mega Box was $14.99. What are they now? Are they still $20? But that's a pretty significant increase. 25% over year, because 2019s were $20, right? That's your best Darvish card? Cool. Why not put a limit per customer? They could, but that'd be more work for them to try to enforce that. They have to teach all the people at the registers, and then there's self-scan, so how are they going to enforce it through self-scan? Especially with short staff. They're short-staffed, and I don't know if they can enforce it. Do they really care? If someone's buying all of it, how much do they care? They're getting theirs. Card's got a little line on it. Okie doke. Oh, we got a redemption. sure it doesn't have any. Oh, baby. It's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. It's a Luis Robert Rookie Signatures Tricolor. Wow. Dude, that's an excellent hit. Going to Brandon K. Look at that. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Kevin. He said Target and Walmart employees are more concerned with keeping people from buying more than one thing of disinfectant wipes. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just put this on a stand right here. That's got to be one of the better hits, if not the best one, right? Except maybe that Trout. I don't know. That might be the best one. Yeah, that's fire. Congrats. Who called it? Someone called it? Called a Robert hit? Did you see that redemption in there and knew it was a Robert? Got the blue Manny to 149. You called it, Brandon? Did you know it was, or did you guess? Is that the only redemption that you can get out of here? Here we go. Got a relic. Oh, it could have been a Dominguez. Oh. He called it before the box was open. Good call. Wow. Gonna pick some lottery numbers for us, I think. Logan Allen. Going to the Cleveland Indians. Brian R. 202 of 209. Chad says he's surprised it wasn't an Angels 10-player auto patch made from $100 bills for Mark B. I know, isn't that funny? And what do we have here? Oh, it's a Mike Trout auto made of $100 bills. Good Lord. Featuring 7 diamonds and a chunk of solid gold bullion. Going to Mark B. And what's this? A piece of the actual Ark of the Covenant. All right, who pulled the Ark? Who's got the Ark card? Oh, diamond level. Okay, I thought that might be. See, I'm catching on. We got a diamond level. Vogelbosch. Oh. It's an actual chunk of unobtainium from directly from the moon Pandora. Many of those creatures had to be killed and their life ancestor tree bulldozed. But the unobtainium going to Mark B. What is this? Is it another Trout? Is it a crazy Trout card? Oh, it's discount Trout. That's going to Mark B too. Ever think about doing submissions? No, Dave, I don't know what I'm doing with submissions, man. I had to send mine to a third party because I don't know what I'm doing. It's not numbered, but it is spectacular. Okay, well, that's it. Look at this pile of hits. Holy cow. Let me lift this up a little bit so you can see. That is why Select is fun. Tons of hits and quality hits, too. So I think this year it's going to be a contest between what is the best value for a Panini product between the Select. I'm going to dive into the Diamond Kings because that's one of my favorites. But between Select, I'll leave Diamond Kings out because I don't know yet. Optic and Chronicles seem to be very good value. So, because these are really thick, like good quality cardstock, they're shiny, lots of parallels. Lots of autos, lots of relics, and that's right up the alley of a lot of people's favorite things to pull. So it just really feels... I don't know if they've announced it. I don't know if they're even going to do it. I'm just assuming. I haven't heard anything. But we got a Logan Allen. Got a Brennan McKay. Allen's numbered. Numbered to 250. The redemption for the Robert. Tricolor auto. Yeah. Uh-oh, I forgot how to say it already. Morejon? Is that what it was? Morejon? Or were we just going to call him Moron? I'm not going to do that. Adrian. Nice Adrian there. Got the Kyle Lewis Zebra. You already played Lotto with Scratchers, helped you buy your car? Whoa, did it? Did you really hit a big one and a scratch off? Got the green Abreu to 99. I don't know why that made a stand. Seager auto. That one's numbered nicely to 49. Yeah, fan of the team logo. I know, I get it. I've gotten over it though. I've gotten over the lack of team logos. It took me a while. Bregman. But think of it this way, like from a memorabilia standpoint, if Mike Trout signed an autograph on a napkin, it would still be worth something, right? So you're talking about how much does it cost to get an auto? Like these guys charge a bunch of money to get anything autoed. And this is at least something that's authentic. So it's already authenticated for you. If you were to go get Sean Murphy to sign you an auto at like a convention or something, it's still going to cost you probably $25. I don't know what it costs, but I know like these players charge like a pretty decent amount of money to sit there and sign autographs at the conventions. Some of you have probably done it and you could inform the chat, but I don't know exactly what it costs. You got 2,500 in December a few years ago. Wow. Got the Rios. Haven't figured out if this one is numbered to 80 or 99. The DV Grulin. Numbered to 49. How about that Tatis? Prism. It's 250. All right, Dave, take it easy, buddy. Catch you later if you're streaming. Trout. Relic to 250. Game worn. Might as well follow that up with this number right here. The Artistic Impressions. That is a sweet one. You were waiting on a redemption for a Trout box topper from 2015. Of course, they don't have it after 2 years. Oh my gosh. They're offering you points? Thanks. Got the Zobrist to 25. Nice little low number. Anthony K. Yamamoto. Alzolay to 209. Yeah, it is unreal, that Trout one. And another McKay to 209. And the Dakota Hudson to 20. So we got two nice little low number cards. And who knows how many or few of that Trout Impressions card they made. But I like the looks of this one too. That color scheme's groovy. Very groovy. All right, guys. We're going to do it tomorrow. We'll have a little auction. We'll have a good time. And we're going to do Bowman Jumbo and a Select. Thanks for joining me. This was a blast. I will catch you guys later.